Oh, good. Oh, yeah, that's right. I thought we were good. That was Sean. So how you doing, man?
Pretty good. I'm still kind of tired.
Are you? From what?
Well, we had the great idea of waking up at 6:15 to beat everyone in the showers, and wasn't that great of an idea?
To be, what, first in the showers?
Yeah, I got a lot of hot water, but it kind of burned a little.
You're afraid of running out of hot water in the dorm?
Oh, I hate cold showers.
Yeah.
Like, can't stand them. My brothers actually used to flush the toilets on me, so I would get cold showers.
Usually when you flush the toilet, it takes away the cold water.
I know, but they did it in every floor of the house, and so all we had was hot water that went to the washing machine that they turned on. So I got ice cold water.
Oh, wow. So what's your entire name?
I am Dean Lundy Maldonado.
Lundy?
Lundy.
And then who's that for?
It's my grandma's maiden name, and actually my cousins who live in Vermont, it's their last name.
Maldonado is Italian?
Yep, it's from Sicily.
Yeah. Sicilian.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mess with the Sicilians.
No, and also I'm also half Russian.
I can see the Russian. I would not have guessed the Italian except from your name, but I can see the Russian in a heartbeat. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, cool. So who's the Russian influence in your family? Your mom or dad?
My mom.
Your mom. And then your dad's the Italian influence?
Yep.
Wow. That's quite a combination.
Mm-hmm.
That's some tempers.
Yeah. My dad's nickname used to be Tomato Tom, because his face would get so red that it would look like tomato.
Oh, when he got angry?
Uh-huh.
Tomato Tom. What does Tomato Tom do for a living?
He actually works for ExxonMobil.
Okay.
And I think he's doing technical work now, like helping people with computers and stuff, but he used to help run the refinery when I lived in California.
Okay. What does your mom do?
She dabbles, but she used to be a teacher, and now she is actually in charge of all the secondary school libraries in Fairfax County.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, she doesn't like it because she doesn't get the summers off.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
So you lived in California for a while?
For 3 years.
Did you like it?
Oh, it's the best place ever.
Where'd you live?
I lived in Aliso Viejo, which is actually right outside of Irvine.
Okay.
And perfect weather every day, no bugs, just sometimes it rained. And I mean, it was always a dry heat, so.
Right. It's a dry heat.
Yeah, if it gets to like 113, I would still wear jeans.
Yeah. Just drink lots of water.
Yeah.
Or you'll wind up falling down. It's very easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the first time I visited, my sister lives in Cedar City, Utah, which can get up 106, 110.
Nice.
And the first time I visited her, I didn't take care of myself properly. I felt really terrible the third day. She said, "Idiot, drink more water and don't drink so much wine." So, because of the altitude. Mm-hmm. Got any pets?
I have 2 dogs currently.
Yeah.
2 labs, Sammy and Lady.
Oh,
We adopted them, but it wasn't really through an agency type thing or this lady, she's in the military, and her husband's overseas, and so she has a new kid. She's a baby, and they moved into an apartment where they weren't allowed to have dogs, and so she found them all on Craigslist and wanted to just find a good home for her 2 dogs. Yeah.
So your mom advertised on Craigslist. She was looking for dogs.
Yeah, we almost bought I think it was like a Shih Tzu or something like that, but then we found 2 labs, and we love labs.
Yeah, I do too.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So who are your favorite actors?
I really like Ryan Reynolds as an actor.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's really good. And female actresses, I like Natalie Portman and Mila Kunis. So like Black Swan.
Yeah. So 2 CDs and 2 DVDs on that desert island.
Yeah, I've been thinking about this one because I want to bring all 6 Star Wars and all 3 Lord of the Rings, but I can't.
No, gotta make a choice.
I know, and I wouldn't bring those because why would you watch 2 of the 3 Lord of the Rings? unless you like skip out on Two Towers, because you can kind of skip that. But I would probably bring. I just saw Pulp Fiction and I really like that, so I'd probably bring Pulp Fiction. And I have to go with Transformers 3.
Okay.
Because that one was really good.
Right.
And for CDs, I'd probably bring my Dropkick Murphys CD. And probably a Panic at the Disco CD.
Cool. We have to introduce your Irish friends to the Dropkick Murphys.
Yeah, I'll introduce Colin.
Yeah, I went to see them when they were here at the National. So, what turns you on? Makes you happy?
Watching movies, preferably really bad ones. I just love them. Like, bad zombie movies are the best. I also love, acting in movies obviously makes me happy. That's why I do theater.
You ever seen Peter, what's his name? Who directed the Tolkien movies? Peter, what's his last name? Help.
Jackson.
What?
Jackson.
Yes, thank you. You ever seen Peter Jackson's zombie movies?
No.
You got to. First of all, they're really horrible. But he fights off the zombies with a lawnmower by holding the lawnmower up and
They'd be really
sticking it in
tiring.
the lawnmower. Oh, there's more blood. It just it
blood and
rains
guts just-
gallons of blood and stuff. But they're really pretty bad. But they're very funny because they are so bad. Yeah. Okay. Wait. What makes you angry?
A lot of things actually. Mainly pity. I hate when people pity me.
Why
like-
would they?
I don't know, just like random things. Like I'm having a bad day, they're like, "Oh, I feel so bad for you." In that moment, I just want to like hit them because, well, I have two brothers, so that's what I kind of was raised to do.
Are you in the middle?
I'm the youngest,
Oh.
and they're twins.
Oh. How old are they?
They're 2 years older than me. They're 19.
Oh, God. So you're getting your butt kicked all the time.
I fight back.
Good.
If I get them one-on-one, then it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
But the two of them together,
And the gangify you. Yeah. So, what about the worst day of your life so far?
probably, well, obviously it was raining because it has to be raining if it's the worst day of your life. It always makes everything more like sad and dramatic. And I was in 3rd grade, I think, and I came home from school and my brothers were standing in my garage with my mom and dad and they're all just crying, and I found out that my dog that my mom had from a puppy named Tipsy died of stomach cancer. And she was like the nicest dog ever. She didn't bark at people. One kid thought she bit him, but she just kind of aggressively licked him. And I could see how that could be taken as biting. But yeah, that was.
Yeah, that tongue and those teeth there are so much alike.
Well, maybe she like jumped and like nicked him or
I know,
something.
just kidding.
I don't know.
Just kidding. All right, what about the best day of your life so far?
It was last summer, and my cousin's wedding was in France, because that's where she lives, and we decided to go 10 days early and spend 8 of those days in London. And it was right at the end of the World Cup, and they love soccer there.
Oh, yeah.
And so it was the final game, and we were walking through the street, and there was nobody. The taxi drivers were sitting with little mini TVs, and everyone was crowding around them trying to watch the game. And as soon as Spain won, there were thousands of people, just like most likely drunk, but
Oh, yeah.
they just rushed the streets, screaming "España" and stuff like that. And if there's a place called Piccadilly Circus,
Sure.
and there's at least 100 people climbing on this probably 50-foot tall statue, and there was a guy, and there's a Cupid at the top. A guy was riding the Cupid, swinging his jersey around, and it was possibly the best day of my life.
Cool. Very cool. Yeah, they do. I was in Madrid many years ago when Madrid won the city competitions, and the cities in Spain have a big competition. It's not the World Cup, but it's huge. And Madrid had just won, and we couldn't get back to our hotel. I mean, the taxi driver said, I'm stopping. I said, I'm not going to try to get through this.
Right.
And they were running over the car and everything. Change something. You got the power. You can change anything in the world with a snap of your fingers. What would it be?
You know, I was thinking about this because everyone's doing like, I'd change poverty and stuff like that, but
It's up to you.
I mean, I was thinking for a little bit that I would like blow up Poland or something like that, just a random country, just to see what would happen, you know. But
Mr. Rogowinski, how do you feel about that?
He's my roommate.
Poland keeps popping into my head. I was thinking maybe like a random island off Canada or something. But then eventually I came to the conclusion of,
Where do they get these kids?
you know what? I think you'll like my final answer more. I would become a Jedi
Okay.
and have an actual working lightsaber.
Yeah.
Because I would be unstoppable. I mean,
Yeah,
that'd be
you
the
would
best.
be.
That'd be the best thing ever.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right, man. Thank you very much.